David, first, congratulations. This is gonna be a good one today because I don't feel like doing it. Hit that like button anyway, though. You are so kind with the likes, friendo. And that's why thousandaires are destined to rule. The community's growing fast, there's no doubt about that. And that's a great thing. The world needs more thousandaires. It's easier than ever to become one. All you need now is a job at McDonald's. Well, maybe in California. Whatever job you have, that's just part of it. Yes, it's great to maximize your earnings, but the deciding factor is usually how one spends. There's plenty of six-figure people out there living week to week with a highly leveraged lifestyle. And if they should lose their job and can't replace it with another high-earning job, everything they have collapses. Even if you're not bringing in a lot of cash, try making some big goals. That's what I do. My goals are way bigger than me. If I tell them my goals at work, you would think I was a stand-up comedian. But I've done the math, and I know they're obtainable. It's really as simple as making a big goal and set a date for when you'd like to have it accomplished. Then divide it by the years, months, weeks, and days. And then you'll know what you have to do daily to get there. Or weekly or monthly, whatever your schedule might be. But once you've broken it down into smaller bites, you now know what habits you need to reinforce. And once those habits become routine, you can take a break from the big picture, zoom in and live your life a little bit. After all, you know now that if you do what you're supposed to do each day, you'll get there. Oh, and newsflash, you're allowed to fail. Eventually, we all fail. Oh, I need this coffee. Cheers to you, friendo. Yeah, so aim for the stars, you might hit the moon. Maybe I won't be a multi-millionaire. Maybe I'll just end up a Walmart greeter with like 600 grand in the bank. But the results should be better than if I had never tried. Yeah, you could always land on chance or community chest and get penalized. And also, at the same time, some unforeseen wind could fill your sails, advancing you much faster than you anticipated. Who knows what the future may bring? I just know as long as I can, I'm gonna work all of the time, whether it's on my goals or someone else's goals at my job. After all, they give me some petrol dollars, and I'm gonna take as much of that fiat as I can and buy some assets with it. And I'm gonna constantly do that until something breaks, whether it's the gravitational force keeping me down or if it's just me, myself. And that's it. Wash, rinse, and repeat. I found an old 10, so I'm just gonna add it to these notes. If you're new to the channel, I'm under no delusion that these dollars here are worth much. I mean, look, I'm even saving the big head colorless bills. I just always try to keep a portion of my stack in cash, so I have to trick my brain in order to not spend. Look at all these cool little head 20s, 10s, and 5s. I mean, I don't want to rush to the Walmart and buy an 80-inch TV with them. Although, to be fair, I don't think I quite have enough here yet. But if something should come along, especially an opportunity to buy an undervalued asset, yeah, I'll spend these in a heartbeat. I'll definitely spend them faster than I would all my nickels. If you're new, I buy and save so many nickels. Or maybe I don't buy them, I just exchange cash for them. Nevertheless, I have a lot of them. Many 5-gallon water bottles. I hope you hit the like button. I know, it's easy to watch and forget about it. But if you could, concentrate for just 2 seconds and hit that button for me, would you? Thank you so much. If you're gonna be a YouTuber, you gotta be a good beggar. In fact, if this gig fails, I'll just sit on the ground in front of a Wawa. Oh, there's more. I want more. Could you please comment below? Positive or negative, whatever you got, it's fine. This is a 1934 $100 bill. In 1934, you could buy 526 gallons of gasoline with it. What's the moral of the story? You stuff this in your mattress, you're gonna lose. Maybe that's why it's so hard to hold cash, because it's such a bad idea. At least it's a bad idea for the long term. In the short term, though, it can save you from having to sell your assets while they're down because of unforeseen events. Even if it's something as simple as paying off a credit card bill that you didn't quite have the money for, I mean, that could be worth 20% on your cash. And a 20% return is pretty nice. I don't think cash is necessarily trash, but it's an investment account that loses roughly 2% or more a year. And if you hold a lot of it and let a lot of time go by, eventually you'll experience an exponential curve to the downside. Unless it's all in nickels, that is. Inflation, deflation, the nickels got you covered. And so far, these big gold centenarios got me covered as well. I'm doing pretty good with my cost average. Wow, it's so beautiful. Yeah, this is thumbnail material right here. I'm saving a pretty large portion of what I earn in gold. Many advisors I see online, they say 5%, 10%. That's not good for me. The portion of my wealth that I allot could seem radical. After all, I think it was illegal for many of our parents to save like this. Crazy, right? But I think historically, anyone that could save in gold did save in gold. If you're still here, subscribe to the channel for more. It only makes sense. I'm here like every day, so stick around. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show, because that's it. That is it! Thousandaire Radio, wicked job. Have a good one.